What is up? It is me. I am back to remind you that it is time to get your dynamic workflow setup from home figured out. I am about to show you what my setup today looks like, how I am gonna flow throughout my workday, and here's the key to this. You have to have this set up at the beginning of your day. If you start working from a certain position and don't set up any other options for yourself, I almost guarantee you're going to stay in the same position all day. So don't assume that just somewhere in your day you're just going to get up and switch positions when those setups are not ready to go. So they have to be fired up, they have to be ready to go. You have to find a few key versatile pieces that work for you and figure out how to arrange them in your space so that you can go from one setup to the next setup to the next with ease. And if you have multiple people working from home, you guys need to figure out how you can all flow and what pieces maybe work for multiple people in the household, maybe just in different ways. Maybe what is sitting for somebody is squatting for somebody. What is standing for somebody's height is available to somebody else. And seated, there is so many options. You should not confine yourself to just one setup. We know this. You don't need any more research. You don't need any more proof that you need to move, that you need blood flow. I'm not here to pull out the research. I'm here to show you solutions. They are on my website. You're not going to find a more robust, dynamic workflow setup resource guide anywhere else. And if you do, let me know and I will give you mine for free. All right, so this is where I'm going to start my day from. Sitting on this bench and keyboard, mouse, computer. This is where I'm going to do a task that I anticipate is going to take me about 45 minutes. So that's where I'll sit. Then on this side is where I'm going to move my computer to and stand. I already have my anti-fatigue mat set up. The keyboard tray is already here for me. And then this over here is where I will squat. I already have what my computer rests on to be over here. I take this little table that my keyboard is on right now. It gets moved over here. I can squat. And this is on wheels. It's not something that I recommend moving around with all of your stuff on it. So this is more a desk for someone like me who doesn't have huge monitors. Although I have a monitor, I have another setup if that's what I need to do, if I need to edit videos all day long. This moves out of my way. Like when I'm done with my workday, it just gets pushed to the side. Let's just make it cute, put cute things on it so it matches your space and you just want to keep it around. I have to force myself to move because even though I know I have to move, I still have to force myself. So I intentionally, all the way over here, I intentionally put my phone charger over here because I come and hang out in this area. I sit on the floor, I stretch, I sit on this bench, I lie on the bench, I do all these things. So whenever my phone dies, that's where that gets set up. It's all about versatility. You've got to make it work. You've got to figure it out. I'm checking in with you because I was squatting, sitting on the other side of my desk over here. I even got like a ball involved. And I was moving on to my next task, and I told myself, I don't have to move, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing in this position, it's working. And then I thought about whoever is watching this video, how I literally said I promised myself that I would only do work in that one position for just that task. And I'm on to my next task, and I literally had to have a pep talk with myself about how I promised myself and I needed to keep my word, and it's just as easy for me to stay in the same position, but I wanted to show you that I did it. I'm now in the standing work position. I'm only going to be here for another task, and then I'm going to see a patient, and I'm going to promise myself that I'm going to change positions yet again. It takes a lot of commitment to do this, but I don't regret it. I don't regret feeling better at the end of the day, but just like anything else, it takes work. Checking in yet again because I'm on to my third task of the day. I'm seeing a patient, and so I am going to change my position from standing to squatting. So here we go. This is it. I'm getting ready to squat. I had to move my anti-fatigue mat out of the way. It was just dropped down of my computer. We're ready to go. Ready to go, ready to go, ready to go.